Is there a better player in the league than D Book when hot? When Book is hot, is there a better player in the league than him?
Yeah.
When hot.
Yeah, when hot, yeah.
I mean, when hot, everybody motherfucking dangerous.
I say, yeah.
Shit, I mean.
Yeah.
That goddamn Wardell, listen.
That Wardell, that other light-skinned boy over there.
Him, Zero in motherfucking Milwaukee. Listen, that bitch get it going. Listen, good luck.
Shit. the one on his team.
Yeah. He gonna shoot that
He up
motherfucker
there.
when he cross half court.
He
So
up
good
there,
fucking luck.
We just seen Embiid hot.
He's up there.
So what's it like when you're high like that in the zone like that, just getting buckets? Is it just give me the rock and get out the way?
Basically.
Or is that like that all the time with you?
No, not all the time. No, when you're talking about 82 games, man, you're talking about, maybe three games a year? Mm-hmm. Maybe 3 games a year, you feel like really invincible. Out of 82, I mean, and then there's gonna be 3 games where you're gonna be horrible at shit no matter what happens, right? So you got about 3 games that it's all green lights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're on the road, everything is green, everything is woo, no matter what you do. It's like when you on fire and something happen and you get hit and you just throw it half court and motherfucker go in. It's one of those days, yeah. You got about 3 a season.
Do you know that going into the game, or is at some point in the game it just clicks and that thing is falling and it's like, I'm gonna keep it going?
It's a feel. It's a feel.
You know, just waking up, you be like, damn.
Like New York.
You have a good,
Like the Garden, like New York, the Knicks, like it's just a feel. You know, you feel the energy, like you just know what time it is.
So is it based arena based? Like if I'm going to a Staples, I'm going to the Garden, I'm going somewhere where I know the energy is gonna be hyped, or is it like, damn, I might get this in OKC one night just because?
You ever woke up and then like your jumping ability felt like damn, I got like a couple extra in me. like, whoa, I know I got a 44, but this motherfucker feel like a 48 today. Yeah. You ever feel like
Feel good?
Yeah, right? You feel like, whoa.
Feeling good out there, yeah.
Feel good today.
Yeah,
I'm about to tear the rim off
bouncy
the
today.
guy.
Yeah, bounce.
Light.
Definitely had some of them there.
Feel light today.
That's how it is with the jumper. Like, yeah, shit feel, damn.
Something bothers me though with the defense that's been played out there though. I watched that whole game last night, and the drop in the pick and roll, on the snake pick and roll, it's crazy to me how far the bigs back off and allow Dev to get to his spot every single time. And it's like, at what point are you gonna make him do something else? Like it's to the point where it gets so comfortable, everyone's doing the same shit, going to the same spot, because the bigs are doing the same fucking defense. And it's weird to me, because you're not making them do nothing else. Like Grant Williams, if Luka's coming off and Grant Williams is gonna be the one guy gonna shoot this bitch every time and he ain't making shit, we're gonna make him shoot that bitch every single time. We're not gonna change up our defense. Mm-hmm. But then you got a Kobe, really not hitting that bitch like that, but y'all not pushing up on Book to make him pass to a Kobe. He taking that shit because the big is dropped off. Like, what is y'all doing? And why the coaches not adjusting? Jason Kidd, you know you've been in this league long enough to know. Tell your bigs to get up in the pick and roll, even if he's splitting that bitch.
They ain't got no bigs.
Lively, he the only motherfucker out there. It's like, yo, what are we doing? This shit weird. And then he literally 12 in a row. Boom, 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 boom,
I used to have that argument with Steve Nash, right? The pick and roll with Steve Nash, it was go over and sag. I was like, why don't we just fucking hard show this dude, get the ball out of his hand? Because it was like, because the rest of the players good too. It was like the rest of the players good too. We hard showed, he throw it there, dump it down to Amari, who's guarding him. I don't give a fuck. That ain't my guy.
Yeah, right. Figure it out on the backside. Figure it out.
Trying something different.
Yes, that part.
Well, there's just like no real
different than me.
rotations happening. Like, hard show, obviously, if there's a hard show, there's going to be some type of movement in the back, but everyone is so hugged up to their person.
Yes, they're scared to rotate.
So, like,
they're trying to figure out how to stay out of rotations now.
We'll come right out of that timeout. We'll be in that huddle. He'll say one thing. We'll come up right at that timeout. I'll be like, hey, yo, come here. Man, fuck that. Man, listen, I'm going to jump out there. The motherfucker come off this screen. I'm going to jump him. Y'all get ready to rotate. I'll take the first man back.
Yes.
I mean, that's
pre-rotate everything.
Right? As soon as out of the timeout, he's causing that. Man, fuck what he talking about, man. We ain't finna do that.
We pre-rotating that shit.
This motherfucker out here cooking us running this shit.
Fuck.
No. But I heard what you said.
Because you can't switch it. You can't.
But how hard is it with that Suns big three out there? So
That's
Book
what I'm
got
saying.
46.
But there's still
points.
non-shooters out there, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's still non-shooters.
still-
Nurkic and Kobe are out there. Or you leaving Grayson Allen?
Are you leaving, Greg?
I'm not leaving
You're not
Grayson
leaving
Allen.
the way
Yeah,
he's
so you
shooting
can't
it.
But my thing in this
Wait, go back to
situation,
that clip. Let's see who's
No.
actually out there.
No, but my thing is,
Eric
right,
Gordon.
guys, I watch guys' footwork offensive, right, and guys, like, they work on their offensive game and all that shit, right? Bigs. You can't tell me that your footwork is that good offensively,
And it's
right?
non-existent.
And you can't get your ass up on the pick and roll and move your feet.
Come on, my nigga.
That's all I'm. That's
Man,
like, you know,
Joel.
like, you great at motherfucker. As soon as you get that motherfucker, you got every move in
Every-
your repertoire. You motherfucking Chris Brown and Michael Jackson.
All
footwork out
that,
there.
nigga.
But defensively, your shit in the cement.
Man,
Like, come on now. No,
I don't
that
like
don't
it.
work for me.
No, me either.
Like that, you can't move that well and be running that fast when that ball involved, and all of a sudden defensively, like, no, I can't get up on the screen, ball.
Luka too.
Like,
Luka
no.
too. Luka part of that shit too.
That's the whole thing for me with it. Like, I watch Alpine Sengun, right? Last few years. He great offensive. His fucking footwork is amazing. Pick and roll, sagging down. He
Man, lazy as fuck.
back on that pick and roll, and motherfucking Ant-Man put his ass in that basket. I'm like, you see what you went the next trip, that motherfucker, that screen came, that nigga was right at
Man,
level of
yeah.
that motherfucker, my bad, bro.
You good.
He was level of that motherfucker. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's getting your ass putting that rim will teach
It
you.
will, for
You had your
sure.
ass up on that screen.
But that's the accountability we talking
see the
about.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, let's show those highlights again. But
like,
Look how far back he is. There's no reason to be back there.
Wait, go back.
that wasn't
Go
a
back.
good.
Why you-
He ain't even rolling. Look, Nurkic is not even rolling.
But as a defender, get back in front, nigga.
But my
Yeah,
thing
that
is,
was
that
pushing on the big.
Like, get
That
back
too.
in front, shit.
Yo,
But look where he at. Watch this. Look at Nurk. Look at everybody else.
the ball going see, you can't leave.
He going
the
back.
corner.
He going back. Go
Luka
back.
can't
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Luka can't help.
Whoever's
Yeah, and that's the
Keep going
problem.
back. Keep
No,
going
it
back.
ain't.
Keep going back.
Because you know what's got to happen?
Yeah, so like, if
Look,
he
this
roll,
is- look,
okay,
look.
Nurkic gonna have 95 fucking points.
No, what I'm saying is, what you gonna do right here?
Look. Look. Lively
Up.
is. Look where Lively is. He is back.
Okay,
too
so you
far.
okay
Touch it.
now put him.
Touch
Put him
it.
up.
If you brought him up,
Touch it.
now you got
Touch him.
Tim Hardaway Jr. We're
Yeah.
bringing him in to show a body.
Show the hoop.
Oh.
Show and get back to Grayson.
Oh.
He's showing and get back.
Fuck that.
Wait, so
It's elbows and boxes.
Grayson, you ain't even got to put a Grayson Allen in there. I mean, Tim
Luka-
Hardaway, you ain't
Luka
gotta
got-
put- you ain't even got to put
Luka
Tim
got-
Hardaway. Listen, leave both of them motherfuckers where they are. Right?
Just have 'em up.
Because they got two shooters.
Right.
Right?
on that side,
They got two shooters on this side, and whoever's on this on the other side. Fine.
shooter.
Let,
That's the Devin Durant.
that's fine. Let Kevin Durant, let all three of the motherfuckers be exactly where they are right now, right? Why is this man setting the screen and this defender ain't got his motherfucking hand on
Yeah,
his hip?
he up on the ball. He got to be
He
up
got
on the ball.
hand on his hip.
Into the ball.
He fuck wingspan now matter in basketball. They want you to be long, arms long, all this shit, right? If he got his hand on his hip, I ain't saying he got to be hugging him, touching the screener.
Yep,
Devin Booker seeing a whole different look coming off the screen.
absolutely.
Everybody else is where they are. And Nurk is gonna have to score 1,000 points.
Yes,
He's slow as fuck.
yes.
Okay, but who's gonna? Okay,
The man that showed get back, he's
not
Yes,
slow.
yes, it's slow and get back. It's a
It's a-
slow roll.
Nurkic ain't rolling he ain't fast rolling that shit out.
It's not Amari. He not Amari in it.
so
He Gortatting
so
it.
when do you, so as long as I still have the ball, what are you gonna do if you're Nurkic?
I'm not
Lively.
I'm not leaving until you pass it.
Yes, this is what they do in the double when they
So if
double
I
it
just hold
outside.
it here, you
I'm
pass
not.
it.
We staying here.
It's a shot clock.
You got
Gil.
13 seconds. Look, when you cross half, it's 14.
You gonna have to throw it to Nurkic no matter what. You remember how I used to play pick and roll, right?
But that's not you.
But I'm just saying. So if I'm teaching him, they'll do.
We want him to throw it to
I want him to
Nurkic.
throw it to Nurkic.
We want him to throw it to Nurkic.
So I'm
I'ma
gonna
stay
wait
right there.
I'm gonna wait till Nurkic gets behind Lively, then I'm gonna make the pass. So you can't get back anyway.
But if we
And then
have
once
the
you
double,
get-
if our double is strong enough, and like he said, if he's into the ball enough, he's not just gonna be doing some bullshit. I'm playing defense on him. I'm affecting the ball. And then what he doing is he's reaching for the ball too. He's not just letting you dribble. We dribble.
Once I pass the ball to Nurkic.
Rotate.
Now what?
Rotate.
No,
You can't rotate.
No, let Nurkic.
You know Beal and
Let Nurkic. I'm saying Nurkic's gonna have to become Wilt Chamberlain tonight.
And I'm saying fake. And I'm saying fake and get
Especially when he
back.
got it
I'm
going.
not saying
He's
full
like that.
rotate. I'm saying we're faking and
If he
getting
got
back
it
to the
going,
shooters.
if he got it going, the way Book had it going, right? He's not gonna continue to score.
No. No way.
Nurkic's going, like I said, he's gonna have to become Wilt Chamberlain tonight, dog.
He giving us 20 and 20.
I mean, he can't score though.
gonna
So-
get
He
you-
could,
Guess
but he
what?
got to prove it
Hey,
tonight.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna prove it tonight. Let's see it. Let's see it, motherfucker.
Y'all not gonna give up points like that.
We not gonna let Booker get 46. We're not gonna let Booker get 46.
But it's wide open layups.
They're not wide open.
KD gonna get it.
Because we still got three other guys on the backside, bro.
There's no rhythm to layups, y'all know.
You have. Do you know Red Light? There's Kevin Durant here, so you can't have.
Kevin's in the strong corner. I mean, on the weak side, deep corner.
He's saying rotate.
And then you can't rotate.
He's saying that.
Yeah.
I'm saying show and get back. I'm not saying full rotation.
You're not getting back.
You're not.
What you mean?
Because
They showed it. I watched the whole game. They did it.
Because
they did the short rotation and got back to the shooters and they missed and they got to stop. They did that multiple times. They showed it. That's why I was like, why are y'all not continue doing the same shit? Maybe you give up a 3 to Beal occasionally. Maybe you give up a 3 to Grayson Allen occasionally. But you're not giving that shit up every single time where you're like, hey, we can't do this timeout. Let's change it up. That's not what's happening. Y'all are giving up. Devin Booker giving 12 straight buckets in a pick and roll with no help. No show.
And that boy too athletic. Lively, he's too athletic.
But if you're not stopping the ball,
too
like,
athletic.
look, I'm going to keep you behind me. See, Lively going to keep getting back the ball. I'm not going to let you get back in front of me.
Can I say this? Let me say this.
When are you going to stop?
This is what I'm saying. If Lively's up,
Look at Beal right now.
Let me say this.
Look at Beal right now.
Can I say? Look. If Lively's up, Luka got to take Nurkic, right? No. Beal's open, right? Now, Tim Hardaway is this guy who's going to rotate to Beal. Now, where does Green go? Green's going to go to where Tim Hardaway was. It's called a scramble.
Who's stopping the ball?
What do you mean? Once he passes it to Beal. If Booker passes it to Beal because Luka's helping. He's going to pass it to Beal. We're rotating to Beal. And then we're rotating to whoever is on him.
That's a lot of
boom, boom, boom. But it's scramble defense.
Okay, so who's getting Booker when Booker get the ball back up top? The big?
That's what I'm
one-on-one then.
defense,
Okay, bet. Bucket.
We're on the scramble. We're on the scramble.
So they're putting you in. That's the reason that they're putting you in scramble the whole time.
But they don't have time.
Look how far Luka is because he has to help, right? I passed that to Beal, right? He's gonna quick pass it. That's a shot.
But look, if we're
Beal's a shot too.
But look, if we're here, it's a tougher pass. It's a tougher pass because we're affecting him while we're in this double. We're affecting that pass. It's a slower pass, or it has to be a jump pass. Whatever the case,
that's a regular,
that's a
regular ass pass.
No, it's no. Look, not if he's up.
Who's up?
Not if Lively's up. It's not a regular pass.
If Lively's up, it's a lob.
No, because Luka's there.
It's a lob over Luka.
Luka's there. No, it's a crackdown. It's called crackdown.
They're into the move to play right now. Before the shit gets started, right? He sees Nurkic going up. He's at the level of the screen, right?
Mm-hmm. He's not going to be able to get in front of
Devin Booker sees that. His natural reaction at the level of the screen, he gonna either try to beat him going wide, right? Or he gonna back it up.
Yes.
He got a chance to square him back up, like y'all said. He should have got back in front of him if he can.
There you go.
There's not enough pride and effort in every play. But if he's up on the screen initially, it's a whole different look defensively.
That's all I'm saying.
And all the rotations and all that shit that y'all, it don't matter at the end of the day. Because if he's up on the screen,
stops all of that shit.
It just gives a different look.
Just sometimes.
He still could get around like live, is all I'm saying, but it gives it a different look to keep you out of rotation.
Here's my point. Luka was trying to do the same shit.
Because Grayson Allen is shooting the shit out the ball now. So you don't have a weak link out there at times. But if Okogie is out there, then you make the ball find him. That's one thing. But in this situation, if he's up on the screen, he's too athletic.
Yeah.
And lively body, no pun intended.
I mean, just making adjustments.
How many turnovers did Luka have? How many turnovers
if you're Nurkic right now and Lively gets his body off of you, what is Jason Kidd doing? To the moon, Fredo.
What?
If this is Kenyon is Nurkic right now, and Lively takes his left elbow off of his body.
At this point, he's too late. He's too late at this point. He's way too late. But what I'm saying is, in the game, Luka had the same opportunities that Booker had, but he was getting turnovers because they was rotating. They was rotating to the predictable.
He don't have the shooter.
But there's already beat from the jump from the guy who's guarding Devin.
And listen,
he can whip them once he get by the top of the key. Devin Booker, if he wanted to, he can whip that motherfucker right over there to goddamn Bradley Beal.
Right now.
Right there.
Because
One more dribble,
Luka's on the box.
One more
Luka's
dribble
on
and
the
that
box.
left hand pass
Boom.
to that
Right
motherfucker
there.
gets a wide open three.
Because there's
If
no
Lively is up,
It can't do
none
that.
of those things
None
happen.
of those
What I'm saying
That's
is-
all I'm saying.
But I still have
What
this,
I'm saying,
though.
yes, I still have.
That's the only pass you got.
No, I don't.
And Tim Hardaway's there.
No, I don't.
Tim's there for that
I don't
pocket
have
pass.
That's not the only pass I have. If Lively's up and my man is rolling, all I do is just do what we used to do to Miami, right? He's gonna hard show or be up, hit him. I'm gonna pass it straight. He's gonna catch the roller.
Pass it to who? Who you passing it to? Nurkic?
Deal?
I'm gonna pass it to you, and you're gonna pass it to
where am I?
Nurkic.
Where am I?
You're where Kevin Durant is right now.
I'm on this side.
Oh,
Yes.
the quick to get
So
it
you
out.
talking about the hockey
So
assist pass?
it's gonna
the
be
boom,
a
boom. Yeah, that's the only pass you make.
It's gonna be a
But
pick and
it's
roll. I'm
something
gonna pass
different.
it, throw it,
Different
throw it to
look.
Bill.
It's getting the ball out of Booker's hands.
Exactly.
So
That's not-
That's
you're
what
not
we're
gonna do it
doing.
every
And
time.
I'm not gonna do it every time.
And that's
I know,
why-
but
But
he's
they
changing it up. That's what he's saying. We're going to make you change it up.
And this is simple, and that's why defense.
It's pride.
No, it's that, but you have to be proactive,
Yes.
instead of reactive.
Yes.
And that's why I think you need to be up on the fucking pick and roll
Every time.
Give him not every time. You give him a different look, but if this motherfucker got it going, I'm gonna be
Change
up
it
on the
up.
pick and roll. Like it's just what it is.
It's
if
like you
he's
said,
in the
scouting
pick and roll
report.
right
It's
here,
scouting report.
Nurkic is in it. He got it going this way. I'm gonna be up on the pick and roll. I just believe in making guys do shit. I'm just not in the excuses and telling, well, the guy, well, he can't do it, so we're gonna play it this way. Like, no. I don't buy that, man. We paying you a king's ransom, motherfucker. You gonna goddamn
See,
try.
I think Bill and what's the name was busting their ass too.
They was.
were.
They was.
I said Bill
He had
and
20, KD only had 12.
No, Bill and Grayson Allen was fucking him up too.
But it's know your personnel. At this point, it's know your
So
personnel.
you be scared to get off your.
Yeah.
Human nature is
but you can't
if I
play
help and you shot that, my
you
next
can't-
time help it ain't gonna be
You
there.
can't play
But what we,
defense.
Next, perfect example.
Everybody
It's
worried about
shell defense.
Yeah.
We playing shell. We guarding the ball. The ball there. Listen, man, he coming off that bitch. We on the ball until he swing that bitch. And when he swing, what do? It's called close the fuck out. Hard close out. Not a slow close out. Not a no. Run that nigga off the line.
Yeah, make
run
him
him
take
off the
a shot.
line.
Well, these three dudes you can't run off.
You can't because they gonna shoot it.
Teams
But
are
we're
different.
gonna.
They go one dribble pull.
They all got the same shit, right?
Yeah,
but that's what we're
these
giving up.
motherfuckers is different.
We're not going to give up the three. We're giving up a closeout two. We're giving up a hard two that they can hit, that they work on, but we're going to give that up rather than giving up easy jump shots at the free throw line for Devin Booker. Hell nah.
Everybody gonna motherfucking turn on goddamn Scott Van Pelt at tonight. Be like,
Sports Center D.
God damn, Nurkic had a night.
Had one of them nights.
That's just the way I do.
Yeah.
He gonna get tired of scoring. Like, damn, I'm hoping again.
Yes.
Damn, what a defense. Damn,
They let me
damn,
rock
I'm hoping
tonight.
again.
Yeah,
Like, no, dude, you gonna, hey, just proactive, man, playing defense, and that's why y'all motherfuckers are scorers, right? And I think the other way.